The officials are going to discuss this. Montrezl Harrell just spiked it right off the face of Tanya Jakiri. I don't understand why he would do that, with the exception of this. Perhaps he thought he didn't have complete control of the basketball on his way down as it was being tipped from behind, yet he still was able to get a 95-mile-an-hour fastball off directly at his target. And
he was inbound. And the officials are, yeah, the officials are going to go over and look at this.
Yeah, I don't know. You know,
it's not like he was falling out of bounds.
So here's another look. And the question is whether or not this is a flagrant one on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, the thing is,
just spiked it right off the face of Jakiri. Remember, a couple plays ago against Cruz Uceda, he did the same thing when he was falling out of bounds. And the question or not, Doris, is this a flagrant one? What would make it so?
Well, one of the things they're looking at is when you typically make this play, you're usually trying to throw it off the leg. So the officials just came over and said, we're looking at the sportsman-like aspect to this, okay? Because he didn't try to throw it off his body. He threw it directly at his head.
I would give Montrezl Harrell a lot more leeway if he was off balance, falling out of bounds, if there was something else at play. But
right.
None of that applies here.
No, because he wasn't, to me, it didn't look like he was falling out of bounds. Maybe he thought, and I'm wondering, did he think he was close to the end line? Too long, because he was after the officials, like, make a decision. I don't care what it is, but make a decision here.
Excessive or unnecessary, not a legitimate play on the ball.
He cannot believe this call.
I think the officials got it right if it's a flagrant one.
Because you thought it was excessive.
Indeed, indeed. And if they're talking about sportsmanship and whether or not that was excessive, that was not a basketball play with him being in bounds. It is if he's near the baseline or off balance. That was, in many ways, in football, you use the term defenseless a lot. That was a defenseless player. And maybe only one name in that animated film envelope, because the Cardinals and Rick Pitino would be the favorites going in. Here's Jakiri, and if anything, it's gotten the crowd into this one. You just spoke with Mike Eads. How did he explain it?
So he said a flagrant technical foul because they felt it was unsportsmanlike, to your point exactly, that it was not a basketball play.